Alright guys, for today's workout you're going to need a bunch of different kinds of weights, so make sure you have them available to you to just grab and pull when necessary. You need water and a sweat towel, and we're going to work through circuits today that are going to focus on a little bit of a theme called a Manmaker. Now a Manmaker is a push-up, renegade row, stand overhead press. So you'll be seeing that exercise several times throughout the workout today, and each time you see it, it will be a total of 60 seconds. So just be aware of that. Now when you're going through the 60-second time frame, the weight that you want to use, you want to be able to do 5 or more Manmakers in that 60-second time frame. Okay, so just kind of keep that in mind. Now all of the exercises today, you're going to do intervals, and during your intervals, what I want you to do is count your reps during the interval, so that you know that when you go to repeat the set again, because everything's done twice today, you're going to do the same amount of reps, or you're going to have a similar amount of reps. Alright, so let's warm up. Have your weights available, have your water and your sweat towel available, and we're going to do some jumping jacks for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go for it. If you have a heart rate monitor, let's turn that bad boy on, and let's have that starting to work. Nice and light on the feet. Option 1 would be not jumping, but just staying light on the feet. Option 2 is coming up off the heels and going out and in, just getting some blood flowing. So we're going to be doing a little quick dynamic warm-up, and we're going to move into our workout. Very nice. Big long motion. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your feet shoulder distance apart. Give me a squat, circle your knee open. Give me a squat, circle your knee open. Ready? Here we go. Squat, knee open. Once again, 30 seconds. So just go at your own pace. When you bring your knee open, forward, side, and back. Squat, forward, side, and back. You got it. Nice big motion, nice big lift. Beautiful work, halfway. Good. Remember, sit backwards. No pressure in your knees at all. Inhale, exhale. Good. We have a cossack lunge today, so we're going to do some lateral lunges. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your legs nice and wide. Come to the right side. Come up. Come to the left side. Come up. So, you move at your own pace. You don't have to follow me. Okay, you listen to your own drummer. You do what feels good to you. That's it. Some people like to touch the ground. So if you want to get a little lower, you want to drop that hip a little lower, go for it. 10 more seconds. Good, especially as you warm up, you might be able to get more out of the stretch. Good. Now, we're going to keep our legs nice and wide. We're going to put our hands on the ground and we're going to twist in our spine. So lower the hands to the floor, keep the legs wide. Take your right hand up, twist in the spine. Take the left hand up, twist in the spine. Keep going, 30 seconds. Feel the rotation. That's what I want you to really focus on. Feel the torso rotation. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Feel the stretch and length in your back. Reach the crown of the head forward and the tailbone back. Very good. Go for about 10 more seconds. Just moving and grooving. Doing your best to keep both sides equal. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round up. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Good. Now feet are under your hips. Take a large step back, reach over your head, and switch sides. 30 seconds here. So reach above you. Keep your chest up nice and tall. Bend your back knee and stay steady. We do have some lunges today, so just get this piece of your body ready to go. Reach the sky. Nice arms. Nice arms. Good. 10 more seconds. Beautiful. Now we're going to do a walk out and world's greatest stretch. So you're going to walk out, you're going to do world's greatest stretch on both sides, and then stand up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Long legs. Walk out. Take your right foot to your right hand. Twist to the right. Take it down. Take your left foot to your left hand. twist to the left. Take it down. Go for a minute with this one. Reach the sky between your walkouts. So walk out, abs tight, turn and twist, knee over ankle, foot right next to your hand. Turn and twist. Good. Walk back. Lift up. Very good. Halfway. Walk out. Turn and twist. Switch. Turn and twist. Switch. Lots of twisting during your warm-up because we want to warm up that back. Make sure it stays nice and healthy. 15 seconds left. Five, four, three, two, and one. Okay, arm circles. When you're ready, stand up and go for your arm circles. That's it. Warm up your shoulders. Get those nice and toasty. Beautiful. Nice and big motions. Very good. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your feet shoulder distance apart. Interlace your fingers. Drive them above your head. Tip over to the side. Kick your hip over. Come up. Tip over to the other side. Kick your hip over to the other side. Come up. Bend your knees. Round your back. Try to pull your hands apart. Feel that stretch in your shoulder blades. Inhale, lift up. Push your hips forward. Give me a nice back bend. Gentle. Come up again. Side to side. Good, everybody. And exhale, round. And inhale, lift. Beautiful job. All right, so we're going to get started. So hollow hold is our first exercise. So everybody come down to the ground. And we're going to do this for 30 seconds at a time. 15 seconds of a rest, 2 times through. So make sure you have a nice, soft surface for your back. And when we do hollow hold, we want to have our head and our shoulders as high off the ground as possible. And our feet at an angle that our lower back does not arch from the ground. All right, keep that lower back flat on the floor. All right, come on down. Give yourself a nice deep breath. We're going to do this exercise twice, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach out. Now you can have your hands here. You can have your hands here. And you can have your hands here. So easier, a little harder, a little harder. All right? Please keep your feet together. Please squeeze your inner thighs together. Tuck your chin into your chest and look at your legs or your toes. And you don't want to have your shoulder blades on the ground at all. They want to be lifted off the floor. You should start to feel some heat rise from your stomach, from the center of your body. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Arms down. You can even bring your legs side to side if you want to go for a little quick stretch here. We're going to do it again one more time. And then we're going to go into our Manmaker. Our Manmaker follows our core movement. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Everybody's out. Everybody's holding. Same thing, second time. So just make it tighter. Make it stronger. Feel it a little faster. All right, so feel this tighten up a little bit more. Feel the heat a little faster. All right, because it's the second set, so it should hit you a little bit differently than the first set. You should feel it a little bit differently than the first set. We still got 10 more seconds. Can you lift your shoulders a little higher? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool. Now come up and stand. Let me show you what a Manmaker looks like. You're going to grab a medium-sized weight. We're going to put the weight underneath. I'm going to show you modification 1. You're going to step back, put your knees on the ground. The weights are under your shoulders. You're going to pop up. We're going to pull with the right arm. Keep our abs tight. Pull with the left arm. Walk forward, lift our chest, and drive the weight up above us. Option 2, a little bit more floating. Okay? Big strong pull, no rotation. Big strong pull, no rotation. Chest up, drive. Remember, that chest up is super important. Okay? Super important. Now, another tip, when you do the push-up or the renegade row, your feet are shoulder distance apart. They are not together. Okay? 60 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aim for 5 or more. Okay? Pull. Pull, clear your back when you row. Your hands can face in or forward when you do the press. That's your choice. Chest up. You got it. Good. That's it. Make sure you're squeezing the tush throughout the exercise. Squeeze your butt. At any point you need to take a break, you can take it. Totally fine with that. 20 seconds left. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, place weights off to the side. All right, we're gonna move into your quad set now. Quad set. 4 exercises, we're gonna repeat in your circuit. Exercise number 1. Single leg Romanian deadlift with a row. So, leg back behind you, lat is engaged, stomach is engaged. You can put your hand on a wall if you want to, or a chair. We're gonna lift your leg up, tight, tight, tight. This leg is just as important as this one, okay? Let me preface that. Lift the leg as straight as possible. Row and stand up, okay? You ready? Hold on to the dumbbell with your right hand, put your right foot in front of you, put your left foot behind you. 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hinge. Standing leg is strong and a little bent. And stand. Stay on one side. Hinge. Take your time with this. Okay? I'm putting a balance exercise right at the very beginning of the workout. And balance changes from day to day. Sometimes you're a rock star at it. Sometimes it's frustrating. So if it's a day that it's frustrating for you, use a chair or a wall. That way you can concentrate on the exercise and not necessarily go crazy with the balance. Looking good, friends. Keep it up. Halfway. Staying steady, staying in charge, in control of your movement, and feeling pretty good. Now after this, you're going to have a 15-second break, and we're going to switch sides. You do the other side for a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? So we're going to switch sides. So the dumbbell goes in your left hand. Your left leg's going to do the work. Your right leg's going to hover behind you. That's kind of like a kickstand to a bicycle. 3, 2, 1. Your back leg is your anchor. Okay? It helps anchor your torso. Because your back leg is going to offset the weight of your torso. So make sure that back leg's strong. It's not a noodle. It's not hanging back there like wet spaghetti. Keep it strong. Reach through the back heel. Mucho important. Hinging, hinging, hinging. Big pull. Come on up. Hinging, hinging, hinging. Big pull. You got it. Nice job. Good. 20 seconds left. Feeling strong, feeling capable, feeling steady. 10, 9, 8. Remember you're counting your reps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So remember, count your reps. So if you did 12 on the one side, do 12 on the other side. Okay? Next exercise, lighter weight. Okay, I'm using 8s as an example. You're going to do a front raise. You're going to do a lateral raise, and then we go right into an L raise. Okay, so it's a couple different movements in one. All right, so 3, 5, 8, 10 pounds. You ready? Keep your shoulders back, keep your stomach tight. 3, 2, 1. Front raise, just the chest height. Lateral raise, just the shoulder height. Now give me a front and lateral raise at the same time, and give me a front and lateral raise on the other side at the same time. You got it, good. Front raise, lateral raise, L raise. Feeling good. That's 15 seconds. So you got 45 more seconds. Just kind of work through this deltoid strength. Good. And when you lift the weight, honestly, pretend like you're moving through water so that you're resisting in both directions. Yes. Resist in both directions. Looking good. Lift. Out. Well done. Beautiful. 15 seconds left. Torso strong. Your neck is not a part of this exercise too much. You are hitting your traps, but don't make this exercise come from your neck. It's working the deltoids. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, next movement. We're gonna do what's called a front rack. So you're gonna take the weight, you're gonna rack it in front of your chest. We're gonna do a reverse lunge. Knee comes up and down. Reverse lunge. Knee comes up and down. So you're gonna alternate for a minute, okay? Ready? Feet under your hips. Front rack the weight up in front of your chest. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge. Just like our warm up. Open your hip. Reverse lunge. Up and over. Reverse lunge. Now make sure you're stepping back enough, okay? Big step back. Sweep out and open. Big step back. Sweep out and open. Good. Your knee does not have to touch ground. Just let it come close to it, that's all. Uh-huh. Nice job, you're halfway. Stay tall in the chest. Okay, you don't want to collapse over because that's going to affect your breathing. 15 seconds. Good. Go for one more each side. Good, one more each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, everybody. Now, push-up rotation is the last exercise in the set. So, modification 1. Bring your chest, torso to the dumbbell. Kick your leg out to the side, cup your other leg back, press a weight right over your shoulder. And then go to the other side. Otherwise, we're off our knees. You ready? Make sure your feet are spaced apart, like your Manmakers, so that you're not twisting your feet on top of each other. 3, 2, 1. Push up, rotate, drop your heels, and then go to the other side. Push up, rotate. Push up, rotate. So you want a weight you can control. Okay, you want a weight you can control, and you want to be able to breathe through this exercise. Keep the weight close to your body when you bring it up to the roof. And have it right on top of your shoulder, not over your head, not over your hip. Right over your torso. Strong and long. Strong and long. You got it. I'm going to show a modification. We're going to push up. We're going to kick. Or a variation. You can call it either that. And you're going to push up. You're going to kick. See how my foot's down in the back? Make sure your movement's clean, okay? Push up. And we kick. 10 seconds. Push up. And then we kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. 30-second break. Get a sip of water. We're going to repeat everything again. So when we do this, make sure you're using the right weight. The last 20 to 15 seconds should be a bit of a challenge. That's where you're stepping outside your comfort zone. But you're moving for a whole minute. So make sure you're not going too fast because you'll burn out. And when you burn out, your form gets sloppy. And when your form gets sloppy, you could potentially get hurt. All right, come back to me. Here we go, first exercise. RDL to row. Let's put single leg, RDL to row. Let's put that right foot behind us. Okay, wait a minute, let me rephrase that. Put your right foot in front of you, put your left foot behind you. You ready? RDL, 3, 2, 1. So the dumbbell's in your right hand, and you're working your right leg. So same side. Okay, right leg's on the ground, right arm is doing the row with the dumbbell. Okay? And inhale down, reach, 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 reach. Big strong pull, coming up. This is tight. So you're pulling your belly button away from your waistband. Okay? So keep your stomach involved in this exercise. And you really want to reach your head and your heel away from each other. 20 seconds left. Reach your head and your heel away from each other. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool, switch sides. All right, so hold on to the dumbbell with your left hand. Have your left foot grounded on the floor. Right foot's gonna hover back. Tummy tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach. Strong horizontal pull. Now, if your right hand isn't doing anything, you can have it on your stomach, you can have it on your hip, you can have it out to the side to help you with balance. Okay? Be aware of what every single inch of your body is doing at all times when you're exercising. Halfway. Breathing, never hold your breath. Never hold your breath. Always have a steady flow of oxygen. 10. Strong glutes, strong hamstrings, strong core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a moment. Grab your lighter weight. Let's do your shoulders. Front, side, L raise. Okay? Feet in a comfortable stance. 3, 2, 1. Front, side, L raise, L raise, L raise. Quite honestly, doesn't matter which L raise is first. Just make sure you're alternating. L raise and L raise. There you go. Just chest side, okay? You don't want to go any higher than your shoulders, because sometimes that can cause an impingement. We don't want that. Okay? Stay healthy, strong. Live to work out another day. Zip, zip, zip. Good. Bend the knees a little bit. Your knees don't like to be locked out. Okay? So make sure those knees are a little bent. 15 seconds left. Front raise. L raise. One more circuit. Up. Out. L raise. And L raise. Da 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 da. Very good. We're going to do that front rack lunge. Alright, so if your arms get tired, just have your hands down by your sides. Okay, just be aware of that. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge. Sweep around. Reverse lunge. Sweep around. Chest and eyes are up. Body is nice and tall. Head is over your hips. And shoulders are back. Like I said a minute ago, be aware of every inch of your body when you're exercising. From the top of your cranium down to your pinky toe. 30 seconds. Very good. Nice. Tummy strong. Sweep that knee out wide. 15 seconds. Then we got that push-up rotation, friends. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okie dokie. Now look, if you can't do the push-up rotation with a dumbbell, don't. You don't have to. Just move your arm out and go into a high side plank. That works great. 3, 2, 1, go. Especially if you get tired through the 60 seconds, and you start to burn a little bit too much, and you need to take a break, you can always drop the weight if you need to. When you do a push-up, make sure your hands are outside of your shoulders. Make sure your elbows track over your wrists. Yep, more than halfway there. Keep that stomach lifted. Keep those glutes tight. Keep those thighs tight. Thighs. Nice. 10. Good work. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 30-second break. All right, I'll show you the next exercise. Guys, we're gonna do this for 90 seconds. And the reason why we're doing this for 90 seconds is because I really want to kind of challenge you with muscular endurance for time. We're going to do a walking plank, and you're going to do what's called a commando, or a low to high plank. Looks like this. Tummy tight, take a couple steps to the side, go down, come up, and then go to the other side, a couple times. And go down, and come up. It's a whole 90 seconds. And then right after that we have your Manmaker. Are you ready? So, we're going to start in low plank, and then you're going to walk up in a high plank. Okay? Legs are long, knees are lifted. Whole 90 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Walk up. Take a couple steps to the side. It's your choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you want. Now, I don't want you to think about the exercise. Okay, it's not a hard move. You can kind of put yourself on autopilot. What I want you to do is, while you're keeping your stomach tight, while you're keeping your glutes engaged, while you're keeping your legs working and strong, I want you to kind of put your mind in a beautiful place. Some kind of perfect scenery that makes you happy. The beach, the ocean, a waterfall, the Poconos, the Caribbean. Honestly, whatever works for you. Because if you do that, time's going to go a lot better. You're going to have a little bit less stress with the exercise, and you'll be able to maintain it better. I've been talking this entire time, and you have 30 seconds left in your 90 seconds. So you see how that works? A little trick with the brain goes a long way. You got this. Put your mind on that waterfall. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See? Not so bad when you're not thinking about how much the exercise sucks. Manmaker! Speaking of which, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go get it. Down, I'll show the modification. Push up. Pull, 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 pull. Chest up. Drive through the legs. Like you're picking up a Mack truck with your legs. Whoop, whoop. All right, I'm going to go back to regular. Up you go. 20 seconds left. Don't let your back bow. Keep your back long. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Mini break. Oh. last move, we're going to do what's called an 80-20 squat. So, hold on to the dumbbell with your right hand. Keep your right foot completely flat on the ground. Take your left heel up. Have your toes parallel with one another, about 10 to 12 inches apart. You're going to squat down, and as you do the curl, your leg goes out to the side. Squat down, curl, leg goes out to the side. Yeah, great, perfect, exactly. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Chest up, eyes up. Curl, leg abduction. Chest up, eyes up. Leg abduction. Which means you're moving your leg away from the center of your body with balance and with control. Good, guys. You got it. Nice work. Halfway. I would really, really, really love for you to pick a weight that is a little challenging for that bicep, okay? So I don't want this to be easy for you. So if you got something that's a little bit too light, take note, change it when we do it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, set it up. Other side. Weight on your left foot. Remember that heel stays flat. Heel up, right leg, shoulder back. 3, 2, 1. Sit backwards, abduct and curl. Yeah, keep your weight over your standing leg. That's why 80% of your body weight, your total body weight, is over that left leg. Squeeze. And when you lift your leg out to the side, don't focus here. Focus here in the back, on your tush. Focus on the back of the butt, not the hip in the front. Focus on the back of the butt. More than halfway there. Yep, 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 yep. That's it. 15 seconds. Good. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now next exercise, you're going to pick an appropriate weight. You're going to be in a low lunge, and you're going to row for 30 seconds, and you're going to switch. You're going to row for 30 seconds. So let's pick up a weight. Need 2 of them? All right, take your right foot back. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Squeeze. So the weight's not going to be too heavy, okay? More like a medium resistance, because first of all, you got a whole minute. And if you lift too heavy, it's going to be a little rough. Also, you're on this angle where your head and your heel are in a straight line. And if the weight's too heavy, it's going to pull you down to the ground, and we don't want that. 3, 2, 1, switch legs. 30 seconds left. So you see how my chest is up, but I'm still tipping over, leaning over. Make sure you have the right weight that you can do this with, that you're not feeling pressure in your lower back. If you feel pressure in your lower back, the weight's too heavy. Good, 10 seconds. Good, guys. 5, 4, pull those shoulder blades together. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're going to do chest press and bridge. While you're in bridge, you need 2 weights. 1 pair of weights is for the chest press and bridge. The second pair of weights is for the triceps, skull crushers, and leg scissors. So keep those close by. So we're going to pick up your weights before you lie down. We're going to drive our tailbone to the sky. So pick them up. Drive the tailbone up. Drive the hands up. Keep your tailbone up towards the roof. 3, 2, 1. Let your elbows touch the ground. Right outside of your chest. And when your arms straighten, please make sure that you are bringing the dumbbells straight up over the middle of the chest, and you're squeezing your chest muscles, your tricep muscles, your shoulder muscles, and your butt and your hamstrings are on a consistent contraction, okay? which means they're tight. You can feel them. You're halfway. Good. Inhale down, exhale up. Good. Inhale down, exhale up. You got it. Please, please, please do not have those weights over your face. That's not the right place to put them. Make sure they're right over the middle of your chest. 10 seconds. Love it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's a nice exercise you can go heavier with. Now, triceps. Do not touch your head. The weights go on either side of your temples. Okay? Keep your elbows a little bit in front of your shoulders and bring them down and up. Okay? Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Weights go down. Now straighten up. Weights go down, leg goes down. Now straighten up. Inhale. Remember those hollow holds we did at the very beginning of the workout? And I asked you, please keep your lower back on the ground. This is the exact same thing. Keep your lower back on the ground. You got it. If the weight's too heavy, change it. This is not an exercise that you go too challenging with weight for obvious reasons. 20 seconds left. Love, love, love. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 30-second break. Oh. Doo-doo-doo. We do it again. All right, first exercise was the 80-20 squat and the bicep curl. All right. Go on back to me. Ready to go? Right foot, right hand. 3, 2, 1. 80% of your body weight is on the right side. 20% of your body weight is on the left side. And you're staying tall with that back. Little tip, if you look down and you can't see your right toes, that is a telltale sign to sit back more, please. Also, if you're feeling this in your knee, that's another sign to sit back, okay? Squats, always sit backwards. You should never feel them in your knees, okay? I hear people say all the time, oh, I did a lot of squats yesterday in my workout. I'm gonna feel my knees tomorrow. Well, you might want to get that checked out because that's not supposed to happen. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, sweet, switch. All right? So imagine you got a chair behind you. Sit in the chair, okay? Toe to toe, 80% of your weight's on your left leg. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Relax. Yeah. Now, you don't kick your leg out to the side. You lift your leg out to the side. It's a different feel. And you're gonna use your stomach to do that too. Okay? So, there's no kickboxing exercises in today's workout. So, lift and lengthen and stretch and reach. Good, long lean muscles, right? Long lean muscles. That's what we're working for. And sit, stand, reach with beautiful poise and grace. You got it. 15 seconds. Booty's feeling good. Quads feeling good. Spine's long. No pressure in that erector spinae. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, fabulous. Now, remember this one? Low lunge rows, get the right weight. All right, let's start with our right foot behind us, okay? Left foot forward, right foot back. Please keep your heel up in the back. Ready? Hinge. 3, 2, 1. Pull and squeeze, lower. Pull and squeeze, lower. You should feel the muscles of your back flex around your spine together at the same time. So you should almost feel like you're squishing your spine with your muscles, for lack of a better analogy. Pull. Keep your elbows in tight. Keep your neck nice and long. Keep your stomach nice and lifted. Keep your chest off your thigh. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. And pull. So, you're in your legs, so you're going to feel them. You're going to feel the strength of this isometric in your legs. That's a good thing. Harness it, work with it. 15 seconds. Then we got our chest press and our skull crushers on the ground, or lying down tricep extensions if you prefer that term. Good. Good. 3, 2, 1. Cool. Here we go. Get nice, comfy, and safe on the ground. Grab your weights of choice, a little heavier for this exercise. Okay, a little lighter for the triceps. Pick up your arms, pick up your hips. 3, 2, 1. How's that tailbone? Now, bridges are considered a core exercise because your hips, your glutes are a part of your core. So, if you feel like you're swaying your back more than you're flexing your butt, this is a great opportunity for you to take your tailbone, put your mind on your tailbone, or your coccyx bone is what it's called, and tuck it up towards your knees into the sky. So the tuck is what you need to focus on. Okay, halfway. Squeeze your butt. You should feel tightness in that derriere. I'm focusing a lot on the glute right now. Obviously, this is a chest exercise predominantly, so keep that in your mind too. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, take a break. Move the weight away from you. Get your lighter weights. Let's get ready for your triceps. Okay? You can just focus on the triceps, or you can add the core with the scissors. Ready? Arms up. 3, 2, 1. When the arms come down, the leg drops. When the arms come up, the leg raises. Up over your hip. Now, you can bend your knees a little bit. That's fine. And when you drop your leg, you're thinking more about dropping your thigh. Okay? Right on the triceps. You got it. You got it. Relax your neck. Here's a big one. Relax your jaw. A lot of people, you know that TMJ? A lot of people squeeze their teeth together when they're stressed or they're trying too hard. Relax your jaw. That's wasted energy. 15 seconds left. Put the energy where it's needed. Where you're stabilizing in your core and where you're working your triceps and your hip. Yep, 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 yep. Nice work. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, wasn't that fun? All right, mini break, 30 seconds. Clean up my area here. All right. Now, here is where we're going to hit next. These are your hip flexors, okay? They are very weak very often. So it's always good to target them, all right? So what we're going to do, your right leg's going to be bent, your left leg's going to be straight, and you'll know it's straight because your thigh's tight, okay? You can punch it and you can feel that quad, that vastus lateralis muscle. You're going to lean back a little bit, you're going to go up and down. 30 seconds. And then we're going to switch right away. And you're going to go up and down. 30 seconds. Now, the hard part's going to be the L-sit. So that's where your hands are on the ground, your feet are flexed. You're right here where your seatbelt goes in the car, and you lift. All right, and that incorporates a little bit more lower abs. All right, so we got 30 seconds, and 60 seconds. So you know where I'm going with this. Bend your knee, flex your foot, stay tall. 3, 2, 1. Relax your shoulders. Once your leg comes off the ground, try not to let it go back down, okay? Except for the L-sit. The L-sit, the last movement, the legs can come to the ground, okay? Squeeze. Here, right here, you feel that? It's right there. You're gonna feel it in your thigh, because it radiates down your thigh and it's part of your thigh. It attaches to your femur and it attaches to your lower back, your lumbar spine. 3, 2, 1. Switch right away. Up and down. Now I will give you 15 seconds of a break right after this leg because I don't want it to hit your lower back. So I'm going to give you a tiny little break so it doesn't. Good. A few more seconds here. Keep it up. 10 to be exact. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Dancers do this move all the time. It's a great exercise. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now when you do the L sit, if you got to bend your knees, you can, but this is ideally best done with straight legs, okay? So, flex your feet, just like last time. Ready? Hands in front of your thighs, not back here. Here. 3, 2, 1. Lean back a little bit to offset the weight of your legs. Now you can put your feet down, or if you want that extra challenge, feet stay off the ground. Oh, mama. Woo! Now this is also going to involve some flexibility in the hamstrings. Okay, so if you're having a really hard time with this, follow along with me like this. Tuck and lower. You see that? Little bend in the knees. Tuck and lower. I'm pushing into my hands a little bit too. You're doing amazing. Okay, you're halfway through. Obviously, if you get tired, you can take breaks. Okay? This is not an easy exercise. This is a very tough one. Oh, I need a break. 15 seconds. Go for height. Go for height. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ay, marron. It's time for your Manmakers. Yay! We got another set. Aren't you excited? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go right away. You only really have 15 seconds between your abs and your legs and your Manmakers. Just like the rest of the training. Not a whole lot of time to chill out. But if you need that break, go for it. Okay? Listen to your body. Just try not to take too long a break. 10, 15 seconds. That'll do you. If you're really winded, 30 seconds to a minute. That way you don't get sloppy and funky. $20 seconds left. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Full body, right? Full body. Now, good news. This is your bonus set. We're only going to do this one time through. Okay, so join me. First exercise is a Romanian deadlift with both feet on the ground. So Romanian deadlift, row, stand, curl, and press. 60 seconds. Lots of movements. Romanian deadlift, long back, row, stand, curl, and press. All right? You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Long back. Big pull. Once again. Yeah. Stand up, curl. Pop it up. And lower down. Hinge. Big pull. Big curl. Massive press. Just like you've been doing with your Manmakers. Row. So here's the nice thing about today. There's no over and over and over the head for like a minute. It's broken up a little bit. So you can really kind of play with your weights because your overhead presses are broken up. It's not one after the other, which can become really, really tough. So if you're trying to get a little bit stronger with an overhead press, this is a really great workout to do that with because your shoulder presses are broken up a little bit. You can really concentrate on driving the weight up without doing it a million times within a minute. You got it. 20 seconds left. Yep. Up. Nicely done. 5, 4, squeeze your butt. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now in your Cossacks lunge, remember I told you we're going to do this? You're going to hold one dumbbell here, and we're going to go all the way into that hip. You see how I bring my thigh parallel or slightly below? That's what you want to try and do. All right, so get a weight, something that you can control. All right, take the legs wide. Toes forward the whole time, okay? We're not going to turn the foot out today. 3, 2, 1. Just go side to side. Sit as low as possible. Push off. Sit as low as possible. Push off. It's almost like your hips are a working elevator from the bottom floor to the top floor and from the top floor to the bottom floor. Really drive off. Sit as low as you can. Sit as low as you can. So the nice thing about a dumbbell in front of you is it kind of helps you. It helps you with your balance so that when you go back with your hips, you have a little something extra in front of you so you can get as low as possible. 20 seconds. You look beautiful. Nice job. Good work. 10 to go. Keep the knee tracking in line with the second and third toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight goes down. All right. Now, the next two exercises are a full minute on one side. So, we're going to work the right hip. So if you choose to, you're going to put your weight on your right hip. If you're not going to add additional resistance, just keep your hands on the floor. All right? Your left leg going to be straight. Your hip's going to hover off the ground. Once you lift your hip up, you pull your knee in. Once you lower your hip without touching the ground, you straighten your leg. Okay? So, choose wisely if you want to use a weight, because this is a straight-on tack on the right glute. Okay? Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull in, out. In, out. When your knee comes in, your hip goes up. When your leg goes out, your hip goes down a little bit. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Flex as hard as you can. Okay? Really flex your right butt cheek. You will feel this in your hamstring. If you get a cramp, take a second, shake it out, stretch it out, and come back to me. You got a whole minute of this. You got it. Nice, everybody. Stay tall, stay long. So you got 30 seconds left. You should be feeling it right now. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ouch! All right, time to go to the other side. Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift hip up. Reach away. When the knee comes in, the hip goes up. When the leg goes straight out, the hip goes down a little bit. Sometimes the coordination gets a little bit off. So just think knee in, hip up. Knee in, hip up. Okay? Knee in, hip up. One side might feel stronger than the other. Don't judge yourself. Just take your break and come right back into it. That's it. There you go. More than halfway there. Squeeze. Keep those hip bones flashing up to the sky. Good. Like headlights in a car. Keep them lifting up to the sky. 15 seconds. Nice work, guys. Nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, last 2 moves. You have your core exercise, and then we have your man makers, and you're done. Okay? So, you don't need any weights for your ab exercise. It's going to be climbing your leg. So your left leg's down, your right leg's up. You're going to physically climb your leg as many times as you need to get up to your foot. 8 times on the right side, 8 times on the left side. Then both feet hang out, and you're going to try to get off your back and reach to your toes 8 times. Okay, here we go. Right leg out to a 45-degree angle. 3, 2, 1. 8, right back down. 7, don't go too fast. 6, feel your stomach tighten up and lift you from the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Cool, switch sides. 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, as you come up, pull your stomach in. 6, as you come up, pull your stomach down and in. 5, 4, looking good. 3, almost there. 2, now the teaser's the hard one, that's coming up. And 1. Squeeze your legs together 8 times. 8, keep squeezing your legs together. 7, 6, this is also known as teaser in Pilates. 5, or a variation of it. 4, 3, it's not the easiest move in the world. 2, one more time. Hey, and guess what? Manmakers, last time. Everybody's up. We're getting ready, 10 seconds. Let's finish nice and strong. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start. Down, push up, row, row, row. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Chest up, drive. Don't forget that chest up so you don't lift with your back, you lift with your legs. Chest up. This is it, guys. Come on, this is it. I know you've been working hard the whole workout. You got 20 seconds left. Keep finishing strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done! Yay! Nice work. Nice work. All right, come on down. Child's pose, my friends. Child's pose. Big toes together. Knees separated. Walk out. Take this time to close your eyes and catch your breath and stretch out. Nice, deep, cleansing, slow breaths in and out. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead onto your hands and your knees. Your toes are behind your knees. 4 cat-cows. So, cow. Look up, roll your shoulders back. Cat. Round your shoulders, tuck your chin. Spread the vertebrae apart. Go the other way. Cow, inhale. Exhale. Pull the shoulders apart. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Nicely done, guys. Come on up and stand. Take your hands behind your back. Give me a good chest stretch. Oh, it feels so good. Take your hands in front of you. Give me a nice back stretch. Shoulder stretch. Take your feet together. Take your right leg up. Go for a quad stretch. Heel to glute. Knee to the floor. Hips forward. Knee back. Switch sides. Go ahead. Kick your foot in front of you. Reach down towards your leg. Have your leg nice and straight. Your butt goes back. Stretch the hamstring. Switch sides. Reach the hips back behind you. Stretch the hamstring. And come up nice and tall. Take your feet shoulder distance apart. Put your right hand behind your head. Chin comes off your chest. Dip over to the side. Stretch out your lat, your oblique, your hip. Come up nice and tall. Switch sides. Drop and stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath. Inhale up to the sky. And exhale out. You did it. Great job. Good work. Nice work, guys.